Oh, what the fuck? Why did I not unmute? I clicked the button, but it didn't unmute me. Also, that was the wrong stream. Whoops.
Hi.
Hi, Lycan. Hi, Von Klebo. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, let me post the pinned message. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bang. Beepo. Pin here as well. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How is everybody doing today? I hope that you are enjoying the new year so far. I'm kind of trying to take it a little bit easy, because I'll be real, the Streamathon, like, boy, that it took a lot out of me. Especially, like, my voice last night, good God. But, you know, I haven't formally made New Year's resolutions yet. It doesn't even really feel like the new year quite yet. I think it's probably because, I mean, like, it's fucking Thursday, right? It doesn't even feel like a new year. It's just like, I think at the start of next week, it might feel more like the new year has come. But it's fucking, it's January 1st, 2026. We're here. Yeah. I have a few things that I haven't made formal New Year's resolutions, but I have some plans. Hi, Manuel. Welcome, welcome. For one thing, I want to work out more. I scheduled a thing with a personal trainer in my area. Basically just a consultation, because I want to talk to him about, like, coming up with an exercise routine I can do consistently. Specifically for my upper body, because, like, I'm still doing physical therapy for my leg. So lower body is handled by that, but for upper body, you know, I got to do other stuff. And so I wanted to, you know, talk to a guy who knows what he's doing, who can tell me what I should be doing. You know what I mean? Kind of affects the high point. So, the High Point, the company was named after High Point, North Carolina. Or at least I forget his name, the guy who started the company, but, like, he was trying to come up with a name, and he saw a truck from High Point, North Carolina, and that was what inspired the name. I don't know if he was North Carolinian. Not really sure. The way that the High Point pistol got started was he basically designed just a really, really simple, really, really cheap blowback pistol to make use of, I think it was zinc casting, which was not really used for firearms and also comparatively cheap to do compared to, like, other manufacturing stuff. You know, the purpose of the High Point pistol was to basically be extremely cheap, extremely reliable, so that, you know, owning firearms wasn't limited to, you know, white-collar workers. Even if you were, like, you could save up and get one relatively easily, even on, like, a very meager salary, or, you know, working hourly, whatever. That was the idea behind the High Point. Hey, take two.
Hang out in this mall all by yourself?
Well, not anymore.
Oh yeah, not anymore. Hello, hi, how's it going?
Good. How about you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. I'm doing, like, pretty fine.
What do you say?
I'm doing, like, pretty fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of taking it easy because Streamathon kind of took it out of me, but
I would imagine you did stream more than I was expecting, to say the least.
yeah, especially at the start, because Me and Tammy literally streamed 11 hours and finished Lorelei and the Laser Eyes in one sitting.
Yeah, nice.
Really good game, by the way. Check it out. But really, really good puzzle game.
Knowing me, I probably own it in my Steam library, but just haven't started it yet because reasons.
Possibly. Actually,
Like,
you know, I can check right now. How about that?
Look, like checking my library is basically looking in the face of the Yellow King.
Yep, you have it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's on your wish list. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, no, because like, yeah, still. Well, the wish list is big, but my library is bigger, and my backlog just ever so grows.
Yeah, no, I understand.
If anything, that's what I'm kind of hoping to take care of this year. A couple of like backlog and just games I did play and not finished last year, like Kid Icarus. Actually, here's a good question for you. Got any big plans when it comes to this year?
Let's see. I'm planning to work out more. I mean, everybody says that, but I want to try and make good at it. Because I did exercise regularly before, but it just kind of fell off towards the end of the year, like December. So I want to get back on that because I want to get some muscle going. What else? I do have outside of, you know, my VTuber stuff. Probably won't talk about it much because I keep that part of my life pretty separate. But I have some like game dev projects I want to work on.
Hell yeah!
One or two ideas. I'll decide which one to focus on. I got to finish the computer build.
You're also building a new PC as well?
Yeah, I already have all the parts. It's just I was going to do some modifications to the case. And if you remember that clip I sent you, that's turned out to be more involved than I thought it would.
Oh my god, I actually think I know what you're talking about. God.
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least if anything, I can definitely say that we share a thing in common this year. We're getting new PCs because I'm also thinking of like, well, all I have to do really is pay off the person who's making my PC currently. Yeah. Even made sure to get Windows 10 so I don't have to worry about Windows 11's BS.
God. Are you getting the... Do you know how to get the extended security updates?
I might need to look into that.
I'll send you... A bar of furry on Blue Sky posted about how to do it, and it works.
Leave it to a furry to solve, like, problems.
Of course. That's just how it is.
Could never be mad at a furry. Well, it depends, but...
if you're a programmer or you know, like, computer technology stuff, you're either transgender, a furry, and a narco-capitalist, or, like, some combination of the three.
Yep.
Like, I don't make the rules, that's just how it works.
Understandable. But yeah, no, if anything, this year is definitely going to be a test, to say the least. And I'm very much trying to, like, continue improving in areas, to say the least.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd like to do a penny stream at least once a week. I don't know how much I'll hold to that, but it'd be a nice idea. We'll see.
Okay, when you say wait, okay, so like, do you mean the mall, or do you mean like...
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because when you say you want to do a penny stream, do you mean like just generally your stream? Like you just want to do...
Just generally my stream.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Either this or like actually playing games. I'm not sure. We'll see how much I can actually keep that up, but yeah.
Funny I'm going to say this, but if I could recommend the amount, especially for you, maybe like 2 a week, just to be like staying ahead when it comes to some other things.
No, that's fair.
Because
I'll think about it. I want to do at least one a week just so I don't like forget stuff?
Yeah, no, like one's definitely good for the minimum. I would say like 2 if you want to stay in the algo. But
yeah.
again,
Although, to be honest with you, I'm not too pressed about like growing the stream or stuff like that. I'm just doing it because I like it. Really?
Of course. That's a better reason than fucking me in general, but let's be honest. If anything, this fucking thing, I very much get and just kind of.
You stream a lot. I feel like anytime I go to DM you, you're streaming.
Yes, I do, because here's a little fun fact about me. When it comes to like the streams I do, they are basically full time for me in a lot of cases.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. If anything, this year I'm probably going to figure out how to do like a little bit more when it comes to hours, but as for days, I actually have a perfect way to like kind of limit that for me, where I only do 3 on Twitch and 2 on a platform that I'm not talking about.
Yeah. I can infer what you're talking about, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a bit of an open secret, I think, but
it's definitely an open secret.
It shall not be named here.
That shall not be named. Fucking call me a cryptid with the way I fucking come out.
God.
Yeah, no, if anything, this year is definitely going to be a little trial and error when it comes to a lot of things, and also just kind of working a lot. I made like a couple of goals. Most of them were based on the content angle, but on real life stuff, here's hoping I can get a driver's license, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I can also like continue my cooking a lot more. I want to try baking a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds useful. Especially given the streams on We Shall Not Be Named.
Yeah.
And that is all I will say.
What? The only thing else I will say about that is that let's just say they do a lot better. That's
Makes
my only
sense.
thing I'll say about that.
Makes sense. That's generally how I understand that kind of thing works.
It's like, yeah, it makes sense, but it's like they don't tell you a lot about it for obvious reasons. But
yeah,
it's just like it's a whole story. But no punish. I do not have like a driver's license for a good couple reasons. One, I'm in New York.
Oh.
And that's all the good reason.
No, I mean that makes sense. Like, A, you can walk everywhere. B, where the fuck do you park?
Yeah, no, like that, and C, New York traffic and drivers.
I assume you mean like NYC.
Yeah, the city, not
okay.
state. Otherwise, the state is basically like, state is basically empty.
Yeah.
As a Texan, what the fuck are walkable city? Oh god, I feel so bad.
Yeah.
You think with all that space they would make like a walkable city, right?
Yeah, no, that's the issue of building out all your shit. And like, it just most of our shit. It's not like, cause like in Europe, you know, all their cities are like super historical and were around for centuries before cars. So they expanded and did their sprawl, you know, with horses at most. Whereas over here, like I'd say most building here was pretty late. Pecan!
Oh fucking
oh my
way.
God,
Dead Mall
Pecan.
real? Dead
Pecan.
Mall fucking real?
Dead Mall real! It's back!
Dead Mall as well. Did you believe it?
Can you believe it?
Wow.
Dead Mall.
Feels like it. Yeah, it feels like I haven't talked to you all year. What's up?
Yeah. It's awesome. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta fix these. The names should be up at the top. Why are they not at the top?
Yeah, I noticed that. It's at the bottom.
I gotta do some custom CSS on the fly. Keep them
Gee whiz.
entertained.
Gee whiz, Penny, how come your name gets to be on top?
Yeah, it's because I'm better than you. What do you want me to say?
Goddamn.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Really? Anyway, yeah, Happy New Year. How are y'all doing?
Oh, pretty good. I'm just kind of like, while I'm here, I'm also just planning for next week because, God, I was procrastinating and only have 6 days.
Okay, I've succeeded in making it show up in the middle.
Oh, that's good.
It's kind of.
I mean, better than being at an angle we can't see it.
It CSS schools help me.
Okay,
Or sorry, no, W3 school. That's what it's called.
Oh. So, 2026. I can imagine the games are gonna be something else.
Oh boy. Honestly, indie games are gonna be something, but like I don't give a shit about like AAA stuff anymore. Also, hi
I
Diablo
hope
Grace.
I hope they make another Madden this year.
Oh boy, Madden 2028.
Man,
I can't wait for it.
Imagine if they make like a NBA 2K 2026. That would blow my fucking mind, dude.
Yo, it's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be insane. I don't know anything about basketball.
Me neither. Well, I know a few things, but basically, if anything, this year is going to be the test of, or the straw that breaks the camel's back when it comes to the gaming industry in a lot of ways. Because if it isn't from the one big thing being AI kind of causing some problems, it's
God,
first going to be just like, just companies testing their luck to see how well they can get away with shit. Usually they won't. So it's like double A's, third parties, and indies are really going to be doing very well this year. And indies, of course.
That and also just like older games, emulators.
Oh yeah, no, like that was also like a thing that I remember seeing. People have shown on Steam that like most people played older games compared to the new stuff that have been coming out. Which is just kind of showing, the new shit ain't good, or like new shit ain't too good. Unless if it's like, coming from a smaller studio, because it kind of shows. They're putting in the love, the work, and the attitude with it instead of just like asking people to spend $100 for a game.
Yeah.
That statement came from the Call of Duty dev. The same people that use AI in their game.
Asking people to spend $100 on a game that takes 110 gigabytes is fucking insane.
It's very insane, especially with the fact that that game.
Yeah.
Sorry, you first.
I was gonna say, I can't think of a single fucking game that doesn't immediately make that like a turn off.
Yeah, no, and I think the worst part, there is count them, 2 games that I can say this for that are pretty much going to be like the cause. Now, Call of Duty I already mentioned, but that was coming from the guy, and the game costs like $70, which, still not worth it, but like, at least, they didn't actually go with it. Unlike what may be happening with GTA. Which, oh god. If GTA 6 gets delayed one more time, and it comes out, and it's not the second coming, that is going to be, like, just that's not going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. That's going to be the fucking landmine it steps into. Like, dear lord, people have been waiting for this game for a while, and there's been nothing. They've just been pushing it back.
Hi.
We haven't got gameplay for this, I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't Not at least not as far as I've seen, but I also haven't been paying attention.
Mhm.
Like GTA 6, for as potentially cool as it's going to be, is so far off my radar in terms of games that I like usually play. That like I just straight up have not been, I guess, paying attention. I also haven't been like, what is it? Like I haven't watched like any of like the big like like award shows or anything like that,
Hi.
or like any of the the directs or the I guess
Yeah,
like
no.
announcement streams and shit. So my ear is so far off the ground. I might as well be in a fucking airplane.
Yeah, no, completely. Like, if anything, completely understandable. And the only reason why I keep up with it is two reasons. One, it's my job, and two, I get like those sort of what's the screen sharing things. I get to like kind of share the events too. So it's kind of like, hey,
Okay, I think I fixed it for everybody. Cool.
nice. Yep, it looks good.
Hi Anagi. Oh god, but so many people talked. Hang on, let me look back through chat. Hi Punchart. Hi Thick Napalm. 1969. Diablo Graves. Hi Dragon Bolt. Akine. Hi Dokat. Ray Hammer. Diablo Games, I'm really sorry. Please take care.
Hopefully you have a good.
You've been
like,
around a lot,
season.
so like I don't know. Not to be parasocial about it, but like if I don't know if there's anything I can do, and yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the snack. I'm gonna drink this water.
But yeah, no, if anything, I would stay up with these sort of games, even if I'm not just the biggest fan, so I can, well, hey, it's a talking piece with some cases, and B, I don't know, I just like seeing things burn down to the ground slowly.
Understandable.
Can a girl just have fun and see an entire district of things burning down to the ground?
Yeah. What was I going to... Right. The fucking throne incentives. So, today is the last day of the Streamathon. I have these fucking incentives. We are at 7 gifts currently. Hopefully I didn't miss one. At 9, do an emote set commission. We've already hit the goals for a community choice scab and for Tarkov pistol only boss challenge. 9, we do an emote set commission. At 12, I will write a 3,000 word Penelope X Reader fan fiction.
That's insane.
Oh my. Oh, and at 15 out of 20, you'll do a Resident Evil movie marathon.
Yep. All
You
the
know.
shitty live action Resident Evils.
Fun facts about the Resident Evil movies that I think I did mention before, especially around here, maybe. I'm getting deja vu from thinking about it. Long story short, Leon in the Resident Evil movies has died twice.
What?
Yeah, that sounds crazy when I say that out loud, but no, Leon has died twice in the movies. One thanks to Jill Redfield. Jill Valentine. God damn. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a bummer. Anyway, one thanks to Jill Valentine, and the other one because the movie retconned it at one point.
Oh my god.
I love those movies so much. They suck. It's great.
They suck
I've
so
never
much.
seen them. This, if we hit that, it'd be blind.
Like, if anything, I feel like y'all would want to see that, and Penny has some wonderful gifts on display for a pretty good value. So
Yeah, I tried to make a bunch of them like I have the gift totals going up higher this time than I did last time, but I also tried to do like cheaper gifts generally. And if you have any suggestions for gifts, you can always pitch those in the throne. It's linked in the pinned and also below the stream and in the description. And if we hit 20, I will make it my first priority to do a new Penny model, and I will give you a sneak peek of what I have so far.
my.
Pecan!
Huh? What happened?
My. Another one.
What I missed?
Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the Code Geass sticker.
Oh my god, wait a minute, did you give 2? That makes you at 9.
Wait,
so
did you
gotta
give
get
2?
that-
Huh?
I see 2 like gifts listed.
What was the other one?
One of the other
another-
stickers said.
Yeah.
It only popped up one notification, I think.
Oh. Run that
was
shit
just,
again.
That was just waiting.
I earned it.
Hang on, let me. Where's the fucking?
I'm
there it is.
joking.
Mhm. But yeah, no, if anything, if you can support, it would truly mean a lot, and especially to help out our wonderful Penny over here. Wouldn't you want to make this Penny happy? You could do that by getting them so many things off their throne, such as a Black Rock Shooter sticker, based off that one PSP game, and music video. I mostly play the PSP game.
There's. Okay, that's.
I know. I corrected myself. I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Look.
I wasn't. Yeah.
Fucking. I felt the like warning signs pop up.
Honestly, saying, "Oh yeah, it's Black Rock Shooter from the PSP game" is so fucking funny.
It is very funny.
I think the instant aggro would have been like, yeah, from the anime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from the anime.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Black Rock Shooter from that anime.
God, I felt so many warning signs with the way I said that.
You felt like you alerted the horde.
Oh God.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Also, don't forget you can suggest like gifts on the throne too, and there's a couple of stuff that's good to suggest.
And I was busy doing the thing, but Nightmare Lyoko, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, we hit 1,000 followers. That's right. During the Streamathon, we hit 1,000 followers.
Yeah,
I was getting fucking edged at like 998 for ages.
Congrats.
Yeah. Tell you what, I have a bunch of stuff that's like on Etsy. I'm going to. People are talking about the shipping costs in chat. I'm going to edit those because I had set those to use default shipping. I'm just going to not do that.
Yeah, actually. So here's the thing.
I'm gonna go edit those.
Yeah, make sure it's with the default shipping, it's normal. That way it costs a little bit less. But also for people buying the stuff, make sure that it's good to have the safety thing on. But if you don't have the money for it, maybe turning it off would also kind of help. It
What's
gets there
the
just
safety
fine.
thing?
So basically, you know how there's like a package protection and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it costs like a decent amount, and
Is that on? Is that supposed to be on?
When buyers like go to the page, they'll have it on.
Yeah, this is my first time like actually buying something off Throne, but yeah, so there was an option for essentially like express shipping and also like package protection.
Oh, how do I make it not do that?
I don't know.
I'm
currently figuring out how to do that on mine.
Yeah,
How do I make it default to not do that?
Well, that's the thing. It's just like how Throne is set up more than just like a setting you have activated. So I'm just telling this to I'm just telling this to everybody else to like make sure in case you didn't want to spend the extra $5. Because again, the most part from my packages, they haven't been like able to be there, and it's like pretty decently without any damage. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, and I mean, like, even if it there's no reason. Like, if Throne's buying something on Amazon for me, like, I can just talk to Throne and they can talk to Amazon and Amazon will do, like, returns or whatever. Like, that's not...
Exactly.
Like, I've gotten shit returned through Throne before, and as far as I'm aware, they never did that kind of fancy, insurance or whatever. That shit's a racket.
Yeah, no, it's like Throne is a pretty nice site when it comes to just like, ease of fixing shit, because I've been through so many situations. I've been through many situations.
Yeah, I'm glad it exists at least. Well, God, I wish Treat Stream wasn't fucked.
Oh God, I do.
Because like that's such a fun thing and a fun idea, but then like the way it's implemented is total jank and also full of security problems.
Yeah, I love Treat Stream as much as the next woman, but God, I could talk about how many things wrong with it. Especially when it comes to like price gouging, because
Yeah.
now if you're lucky and live in a city, you're basically fine from that. If you're not, just you kind of suffer. And
Yeah.
at that point,
Yeah, like
I would
I
basically
live
recommend.
near a college campus. There's a lot of food near me. The prices are still fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and at that point, I would basically just recommend maybe getting yourself adding DoorDash gift cards or maybe Instacart gift cards.
That's exactly
onto
what
it.
I did. I put a DoorDash gift card on my throne. Somebody already got it for me. I should put another one on there.
Another
One. Beep, bop, bop.
Yeah. Because so I had a bunch of people buy some shit off my throne recently. And a lot of the Etsy stuff, I'm realizing has been either taken down or removed.
Yeah.
So now
By
I just
throne or what?
no, they stopped. It was just a bunch of stickers that the store stopped selling.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. See, that's like the.
And now it's
thing
just
with-
kind of in like processing hell.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
for the Etsy ones, it wouldn't let me make them buy it. It would just give the payout to me. So
Yeah. So
for
Etsy
those,
is a
I'm just
little
gonna
bit-
like either wait until they restock, because there's one thing that somebody bought that like it's out of stock, but I messaged the shop and they're gonna like restock it. Start
Yeah.
like pretty soon. But for other stuff, I'll just like get the nearest similar thing. Try and keep
Like,
it roughly similar to what they earmarked the money for, so to speak. You
If
understand?
anything, it's just when it comes to like stuff like Etsy, I think it's since it's like definitely more third party in the sense of just like how the site works. It's easier to kind of just send out payouts instead of just like paying for the item just in case if shit happens. Also, I will say if your stuff is still in process, you might want to at least like send out a message to kind of get that fixed, because that's a lot of funds that can either go back to people or go to you.
Yeah, makes sense.
Both are pretty good. New Silent Hill movie is coming out later this month.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I have zero interest in that. I'll be so honest.
I'm curious, but yeah, no, I can very much understand that.
Like, even the Silent Hill 2 remake, like, I just did not really see the point in it. Like,
It's like, again, because like the way I treat remakes, especially now, it's like, it's inevitable it's gonna happen, but it just depends on, is this good on its own terms compared to the original still kind of being around, which saying about that, that's really not kind of an option.
These recent remakes where they really annoy me because with the naming of them, it's not Silent Hill 2 remake or Silent Hill 2, if or whatever. It's just Silent Hill 2. It's like it's positioned, especially because you can't get the original anymore. It's like it's positioned as a replacement, and that just feels. I understand that from a business perspective, but from a creative standpoint, it's just completely misguided, right? Because like,
Yeah, like
how do I put, like, any artistic product is going to be like, not to get too philosophical, but like, it's an expression of humanity. Right? Like, the way that Silent Hill 2 for the PlayStation 2 came out is a result of every single person that worked on it, the environment they worked in, how they were feeling, like, even things like bugs left in the game, that's like a result of the conditions they were working under, or like, they were distracted with shit, or they had too much coffee. They didn't really notice one thing, they missed it. Like every single aspect of a piece of art is a footprint in wet cement of just the experience of the human beings who were responsible for it, right? And so how do you even like remake that? Like, you can't remake something and claim to be, oh, we're doing it the way it should have been, or like the way they might have done it or would have done it. Like, if like in movies, remakes are unilaterally considered like the original interpolated through the lens of, you know, the director and whatever creative team was behind it. But like in video games, they're treated as if they're interchangeable, and they're just not. And like, you know, when you change out the voice acting, the graphics, the tank controls, the cameras, like the literal script, like it's not invalid as a piece of art, but it's not the fucking same, and you can't treat it like it is. Am I making sense?
No, you're very much making sense.
Absolutely, please pop off.
Like, okay, because like in my like thing, I have like a few points of this, because actually on the first point, like, you are very much correct on that. Yeah, I can very much see it being like an example of kind of like deleting a piece of art, because this is like the thing with like most companies I fear when it comes to it. Some companies basically treat like a remake as kind of, wow, we have the game back. You guys don't have to like complain anymore, which shouldn't be the case for most companies, because again, this is only if like the game is even good. It would still be nice to kind of have the original just in case, so like people would want to buy it.
Yeah, I mean, shit. They already did port Silent Hill 2 and 3 to PC, and like, they're not good ports, but they don't even have to be. Just put them up for sale. Like, they have Silent Hill 4 PC on Steam, but like not 2 or 3.
I'm actually going to talk about that in a little bit of a bigger detail, because there's actually to this point. Because like, again, like with Silent Hill 2 remake, I personally say it's a pretty fine game, especially when it comes to Blooper, because I'm gonna be honest, the fact that it was even as good as it was is kind of a miracle. Blooper has made like probably some of the worst fucking horror games you could ever play.
No, yeah.
I'm definitely saying this for Layers of Fear. Definitely saying this for a little bit of Blair Witch, and nobody played Layers of Fear 2. That's the important one.
Hey, Lance Charleston, welcome.
But yeah, no. If anything, when it comes to this, I very much like to see, because again, it's like, it's really bad to kind of just like have a remake and then not just kind of like have the original game available anywhere else regularly, because you can theoretically like just get a version of the game downloaded from somewhere, but it's like, for the regular like, consumer, that's still like not easy.
You remember how in the MGS3 like HD collection they put like the original? Well, okay, actually in that case it was the original MGS1, wasn't it? But you know, still.
Yeah. Like, still, that is like at least pretty neat. Like, if Metal Gear got their like classic games brought back to the PC, or just like another port of it, then why can't like, you know, Silent Hill do that? And I'm saying this, there is kind of maybe a chance that it will come back thanks to GOG, as their whole Dreamlist project has basically been bringing back old PC ports of games, and it's been doing a pretty good job at the moment. Like, legitimately, I wouldn't expect to see like Dino Crisis, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, Breath of Fire, like at all on PC, but we have it. It's still a long way to go from like bringing all of these games back, and who knows if like all the games are going to just be like mentioned or just kind of like shown to exist. But I feel like, especially now with Konami doing the way they are with a lot of their games,
Mhm.
especially like remasters, they might be more willing to bring something like that back to PC. And at least, if anything, maybe call it like Silent Hill and put the year above it, or Silent Hill 2 Classic. Just do something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
It's called having options, and people would like that more.
game industry dumb and bad. Return to like 20-year-old ROMs.
Exactly, Jesus. What I give to return to the PS2 era of style and just like freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I say freedom, but then we have to talk about like the fucking things behind the scenes, which I'm not really full on the educations to do that right now.
Yeah, like
But-
like obviously there was never an era without problems, but boy howdy have things metastasized over the last decade or so.
Yeah.
Like things were certainly bad before, particularly in terms of like working conditions, but like it's not okay. I should say when it comes to like AAA, like, you know, big studio kind of game development, like indies have been fucking phenomenal. Like,
Oh yeah, very much so.
and that's been kind of a silver lining in all of this. You know, we got, I mean, just this year we got Silk Song, we got
Silk Song, Hades 2, fucking
Claire Obscure.
a lot of
We got
yeah, Claire.
we got my personal favorite game of the year. It's called Bad Bitch Blasters. It's $3 on Steam. You should go play that.
I believe you.
Fucking in my boat, we got Shooty Robot Invasion. It's actually a pretty neat FPS game with a nice style, so I would recommend it.
Yeah.
There's just like a lot of games you can play from just indie games alone, and that's only a small margin we just listed off. Like there's tens of times more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's enough
Anton
games out
Blast.
there already that like if like fucking if history ended tomorrow and there were no more games but infinite games forever, like that you just from the stuff that's already been released, whether it's indie or like old consoles or whatever, like you could not even just like you could find games you like and never run out of them.
Exactly. Hell, if it wasn't for indie games, I wouldn't like know genres that I pretty much kind of like because fucking where do I begin? Lunacid was basically my first real dungeon crawler, and fucking stuck with me for a while. And you got like so many goddamn Metroidvanias. Also, fucking maybe this year was like the year of rhythm games because like fucking Unbeatable, Hyperbeat, Kill the Music. There's just a lot you can choose from in that regard. Oh, and Rift of the Necrodancer.
Actually, I haven't really played any of those.
Yeah, no, it's just like again, there is a lot of like games around when it comes to indies, and I'm just like excited to see more and more that kind of happens. I hope the genre just keeps on going well, and if anything, it's going to be what kind of keeps the industry alive in some way.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Although I would say, like, I think rhythm games are definitely bigger in the arcade scene.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
But in terms of like PC, yeah, that's fair.
I have opinions.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I have rhythm game opinions.
Oh God.
yeah.
Yeah,
Brace
no.
for impact.
No, it's fine. So the rhythm game space, I feel it is cool that a lot of games are currently coming out for rhythm games. I am also glad to see, especially recently, that games like Unbeatable, which is kind of just like I describe the controls as kind of like a combination of like Mustache and like Tycho on PC, just because of like how that kind of works. Fucking Hyperbeat doing its own fucking thing but still being really cool. and also sort of like a love letter to, especially old like PlayStation 1, PS2 rhythm games like fucking like God, who remembers Rez? Remember Rez? Everyone loved Rez.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's super cool to see those coming up. However, and honestly, yeah, even in the arcade space, I feel like it's blowing up, but we don't get to see that over here in the States.
Yeah.
Like on, as big of a scale. Like Round One's doing better. We got Tycho this year at Round Ones. We got fucking, updated online current legal my at Round Ones. We might be getting poppin' music. I don't know. People have been saying things. I'm fucking waiting. But that would also be cool. But again, it's like, especially like, I don't know. This is just my own gripe about talking to, and I say people, but it's like the normies at like my work about rhythm games. Is just like, everyone always talks about it always comes back to Osu. I'm so upset. It always comes back to Osu. That's my main complaint. Everything comes back to fucking Osu.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that being said, yeah, no, it's everything's pretty good for rhythm games. I do like it.
Oh.
Yeah. I had some complaints, but it's just I'm just gonna keep diving down this like angry rabbit hole. But I'm trying to be better this year. Everything's cool. I don't need to be like a fucking stupid nerd about it. These games are coming out. They're really cool, and more people. Exactly.
Nerd about it. Be the nerd.
At the end of the day, more and more people are getting interested in rhythm games because of these new games that are coming out, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, besides like just rhythm games, I should probably also mention like the as the new genre that was created thanks to like a bunch of like people, the boomer shooter genre.
Ah, yes.
Fucking God, that has evolved into so many ways this year.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like last year. Fucking, it's to the point that like we got pretty neat games, like new ones coming out of it, which I'm excited for as always. But also, thanks to just kind of like we're heading into like a kind of interesting territory with them, at least what I'm seeing, because like Metal Garden released, this one was like a pretty niche one that released like last year, but it was pretty much mimicking like the Half-Life style. And honestly, it's like a really good game to the point that I would recommend it. It's also $5, which like for a pretty short experience, but like a more Half-Life themed shooter, I would say it's recommended in a lot of cases. It's just really cool with getting these good games.
I see your gift suggestion, Take Two. I accept it.
Hell yeah. I need to add more, but this will do for now.
Oh my god.
Is it the fucking Rice Krispie treats?
What? How'd you know?
Huh?
I mean, it's really that unobvious.
Were you looking at what it was, or did you just like?
Well, because I looked at the list recently when I bought the gifts, and then I like opened it back up, and I saw
I see
Rice Krispie treats sitting right there. I'm like, those weren't there before.
How the hell are those? Damn. How is that only $5?
It sends you one Rice Krispie treat.
It sends you just one out of the pack. You just like have to hope.
Oh.
The Amazon driver comes to your door, opens the pack in front of you, throws one at you, and leaves.
Just imagine a fucking delivery driver opening it when you answer the door, and then they're just like, okay, open your mouth.
Just like, huh?
Yeah. You heard me.
The moment you go, huh, it's just ha.
God. Oh yeah, right. Last year was also just like pretty great when it comes to multiplayer games kind of releasing too.
Oh yeah, I mean the friend slop avalanche.
Okay. So
I know that term is stupid, but
yeah, I just like hot little take on that. It's just like I feel like only some games kind of should get that
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we got shit like Peak and Repo, which very much do not deserve that sort of
No,
thing.
Peak is genuinely, like, memes aside, it's a really fucking good game. Like, the tactile nature of the climb mechanics, it's all very elegantly designed. It's great.
Mm-hmm. And, like, name me another game that gives me fucking BB No Money concert.
I mean, he's kind of crossed over with fucking everybody at this point. So, like...
Yeah, that was, like, the last biggest thing that so far, so unless if shit changes... fucking dying out here. I really like this music.
Nah, he's done. You know for a fact he's not done.
No.
I'm hoping, God, you don't understand this fucking...
Baby No Money is like,
comment.
his music is just dumb fun, and I appreciate it for that.
And I like listening to it.
Like, it's not high art, it's not getting a Grammy, but like, fuck it, I'll put that shit on in the gym and just have a blast.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking... Some of his music is literally take-core, if anything.
Fair.
But, yeah, I guess to go back on, like, the other topic of just, like, other friend games, because, like, Repo was pretty neat. We also got My Co-Punk, which is just like, hey, if you hated Borderlands 4, please play My Co-Punk.
I've seen a lot of gameplay of that, and yeah, that looks like... That shit looks good.
Yeah, no, it's a really neat fucking game. There was also Majorina, which that could be a little close to the red slot, but it's also pretty fun. Neat gimmick and all. It's just that, like, if anything, shows that a lot of cool multiplayer games are going to be happening. Like, more really neat ones that don't cost you an absurd amount of money or have loot boxes and shit, which I very much appreciate.
Mm-hmm. God,
Even-
like any
even
kind
though
of...
Here.
Any kind of like FOMO type shit in games, it just like it does the exact opposite to me. Like it makes me, it's like poison. It just like, cause that's what fucking happened to me with Splatoon. Like I love Splatoon 3, but as soon as I got like, as soon as I had like the battle pass and like the timed limited stuff, it's just like no, I don't. If I can't work through it at my own pace, I don't want to fucking bother.
Which completely understandable because it gives a lot of stress with like those things. And I swear, if anything, the only good one I've experienced was probably like Marvel Rivals so far. While I'm kind of on this like little hiatus, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, and I will say, generally fun game. Good time.
A lot of
What
gambling
the
games
fuck?
here.
What the fuck is this chat message?
What?
What?
Are you reading this?
What?
Yes, I'm reading that. What? Who's Austin? What? Who's Austin?
Who the fuck? Who are you?
Like Stone Cold?
Is that when he bought a 1K motor? The fuck?
What? Like, I think this is a spam bot, but to what end?
I'd say,
Okay, so just here's what I usually do, right? Just time them out for 420 seconds. Tell them to try again.
You know what? Understand. That got him locked up.
Hi.
Wait.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Yeah, maybe do the pecan strat.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the. I'm gonna hit the pecan strat.
420 seconds. Try it again, champ. This ain't it.
Yeah. Especially like highlighted. Like, what are you doing, dog?
Yeah.
Like, actually, what the fuck?
Hi.
If anything, also this year was
Hi
really
Cinemax.
great.
Hi Cinemax. Hi Cinemax.
Hi Cinemax. This game was really great when it came to horror games releasing this year. Funny enough, I know I said like Blooper was doing really good with Silent Hill 2, but if you want a better game that they did good with, Chronos: The New Dawn is very much available.
Oh, I mean to find out more about that. Also, thank you for the snackos. Neon might have some banana chips.
Yeah, no. Once I get that new PC, I'm very much going to like play that game because God, I need more survival bars that look really good.
Hey Cinemax. Hang on, let me move
Hi.
you.
Yeah, the
Penny, how come on stream you sound like you're shouting down an empty hallway?
I forgot
Because
to
it's
turn off
empty
the
mall.
reverb from the karaoke stream.
I thought that was on
because we're in a
purpose.
dead. It's because we're in a dead mall. The
I thought that
reverb
was
here is
on-
fucking excellent.
It's just a
I'm.
big empty room.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
I thought it was on purpose. You're literally in a dead mall.
If it was on
What-
purpose,
what-
I'd apply it to everybody.
Whoa, that's
Wait.
crazy.
I
Crazy.
didn't.
Crazy.
I didn't.
No one told you because I'm the only one who loves you.
God damn. Y'all bitches
No.
hate me.
Swear to God.
Yum.
Yeah, no. This
Crunch,
year was
like eating.
again. Generally, this year was just really good when it comes to gaming. But just like the amount of
Mhm.
horror indies, the amount of like good games, the amount of just surprising titles were really great.
Which
this
is
year was
nice
a really-
because it was a fucky year otherwise.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, it was awful. Kind of awful when it comes to like like the AAA market. The AAA market. But
was,
like it was thanks to like third party kind of helping with that being good as well. As we got some pretty neat titles. Sonic Crossworlds was really fun.
Okay,
Great
so
year for gambling addicts.
real quick, what was everyone's game of the year?
Oh
Bad Bitch
god.
Blasters. I'm not even joking.
Understandable. I technically have 3: Sonic Crossworlds, Shinobi, and maybe the new Digimon game. I say
Shit,
maybe,
what did I
but it's
play that
definitely in my
came
list.
out this year?
Good choices.
That's a good question.
Game of the year for me was Of the Devil.
Oh fuck! I forgot Of the Devil was this year. I still need to
think I
play the
have
most
that
recent
one.
chapter.
I
Like,
guess
man,
I guess
love
specifically
women.
chapter 1,
Mm.
episode 1,
yeah.
because episode 2 is still new and spoilers.
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Most disappointing game, Sushi Ben.
That was the VR game, right?
It was a VR game with the boss lady who walks on her subordinates instead of the ground.
Oh, that.
And then you play and she only does that for like 10% of the game.
Yeah, she's
And
a Lady
the rest
Demetress situation.
And the rest of it is just very boring tasks you do around the... It's like they literally turned a slice of life anime into a video game in the like worst way possible.
Hmm. So technically, I really didn't play too many terrible games that came from this year, at least. My palette was pretty clean when it came to like most games that came out this year. I say most because there were at least like 2 I could possibly mention, but one's cheating and the other one is like, eh.
I think
Go ahead, spill the tea.
it's either gotta be for me. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting?
No, you go first.
It's either gonna be Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Did that come out this year? Hang on. When did that come out?
Didn't that come out like?
No,
2
that was
years ago?
last year. Okay. No.
Oh.
Okay. Then I give it to 100 Line.
Okay.
Really?
I did not get to not played 100 Line yet.
I need to get back to it, but I've been really enjoying it.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought you were talking about least favorite game. I was like, really? That's
Oh
crazy.
no, of course not.
I've heard nothing but like mostly good things about that.
No, yeah, I
Right.
like look me in my Danganronpa eyes and
no, I
tell
was gonna say,
tell
it's crazy. It's crazy that
Yeah.
Penelope, fucking Danganronpa lover 69, Parabellum hates 100 Line.
Danganronpa lover 11037.
Yeah, what? Just
Jun-
shut the
Junko
fuck
Stan
off.
one more. Junko Stan 1337 over here.
Close enough.
Mhm.
Wait, that's Leet.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Oh.
Oh.
Yay.
Is it bad that like when the when Danganronpa like, or I guess when the old texts were first uploaded and I started reading through Danganronpa
Mm-hmm.
and I got to that CG, I was like, oh, it's Leon. I was like, no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a cut. No, I was right. I was right. I'm so fucking smart.
So big brain.
In fairness,
Hmm.
that was probably a lot harder in Japanese.
Oh yeah, probably. No, absolutely. But yeah, I don't know. I know that we were talking it up, and I know that I was literally just talking about how cool it is that it's there, and the story's nice, and it's great. Honestly, I don't fuck with Unbeatable.
I haven't played it. I played the demo
Yeah.
ages ago, and I didn't really fuck with it.
Story's good. I do really like that. However, I'm not super into the gameplay, and none of the music really hooks me. All of my favorite songs from Unbeatable are from other games.
Hmm.
And also the tutorial song, because that artist just fucks every time. They only ever make magic.
Is Unbeatable just a Mustache clone?
I wouldn't say Mustache clone, but it does have like Mustache style gameplay.
It makes Mustache fucking...
I don't mean that in like a derogatory way. I mean like a mustache like.
Yeah, then, yeah.
Essentially, yeah. I still like to I don't know, because it is like Mustache, but I also especially with the default control scheme, like to compare it more to that's why I just compare it to Taiko. However, the like the gameplay of like, top and bottom lanes coming at you, hurry up, fucking get with it, type shit, that's definitely Mustache. But I also don't really like Mustache that much either.
I like Mustache because it got me into rhythm games, but I have since graduated to Project Diva.
Why don't you play a real rhythm game like Elite Beat Agents on Nintendo DS?
Legitimately, you should play Elite Beat Agents on the Nintendo DS.
I don't even have a DS. I sold mine on Craigslist.
Do you have a drawing tablet?
I do.
Literally
You have
pirate.
a DS.
Okay, fair point.
I was about to say, hey, Penny, did you know there's a completely legal way you can play Nintendo DS games? You can play wonderful DS games like
It's
Cooking
not
Mama.
the same, okay? It's not the
If you
same.
have a drawing tablet, it will be the same.
Actually, yeah.
That's how I played
So
Ghost
don't
Trick.
you fucking me.
Yeah, that's what you
Also-
sound like.
Also, I figured out so again, this year was a lot of my least favorite games were games that I really didn't play this year because I really don't fuck with AAA games a lot, especially with the marketing not really being great. But there was two I very much didn't like entirely that I did kind of fuck with for a minute. That being, hey, I'm a Persona fan, and when I hear Persona 5 mobile game, yeah, exactly. I hear Persona 5 mobile game, I say, wow, that seems like a pretty fun time. I sure hope it's not filled with the most annoying, tedious shit and also 70 gigabytes on PC.
What?
But did you beat the Subway Slammer?
No. I didn't beat him.
Beat the Subway Slammer while drinking a Sidewalk Slammer? Just fucking double down, dog.
I'm gonna need a Subway Slammer by the time I'm done with it. Also, Killing Floor 3 sucks.
I forgot Killing Floor 3 existed.
I know, right?
I saw the marketing for it and I was like, that sucks, and I just stopped paying attention.
Like I know, right? I honestly didn't even remember that it came out last year. I had to look through my fucking library while remembering, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Literally the first time I'm hearing Killing Floor 3 existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess this is the fate of the third installation of Eurojank team-based first-person shooters.
Yeah.
It's
Third
it's
inflation
sad
is
because
bad.
Killing Floor
That's
is pretty
very
neat.
specific.
Killing Floor 3 and Payday 3 is a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
I will say that I think my most disappointing game of this year that I just haven't touched for obvious reasons. But as someone who really enjoyed the original Let It Die, and to an extent, Let It Die Death First, and who was extremely excited for Let It Die Inferno, getting the fucking AI pop up on that legitimately broke my heart.
I'm so sorry.
Because the demo was good. It was going back to like what made me love Let It Die while also adding a little twist on it. The aesthetics were fun, everything was chill, and everything that I liked wasn't made by a fucking human. Potentially.
Well, time to. Well, you know what that means. Just follow the advice of the title of the game. Literally, let it die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have two regulars on my stream will sometimes come in and talk about Inferno and just be like, "Oh yeah, no, this game's like popping off right now." I'm like, "That's great. They removed the AI," and they're always just like, "Well, they haven't said anything about it." I'm just like, "Okay, I'm not playing it."
Yeah, no, like fucking at least with Claire, they removed the fucking AI from theirs, but fucking yeah, Inferno has not done that yet. And also, you actually reminded me because a similar thing happened to me for a game that I wanted to at least like kind of play. I'm probably going to play the first one, probably not going to play the second one. But did you know My Summer Car got a new game?
Yeah, that's disappointing too.
Oh, that has AI in it?
Yeah,
my
Fuck's sake.
Like, for some reason, the creator just went fucking insane and decided, you know what? Might as well add AI to everything. And I'm not fucking kidding. Like, the music is AI, some of the textures are AI, the TV scenes that you see are AI. Like, what the fuck happened?
When are people gonna realize that putting AI in anything makes it immediately noxious to, like, anybody who gives a shit?
The moment the bubble bursts.
Alright, listen. We don't... Summer Car, don't need anymore. We got better games like The Long Drive and RV there yet.
Now again, remember.
Whenever I see that game, I can't help but pronounce it in my mind as like "Avi there yet?"
Yeah.
Oh my god. I will also want to remind you, like, if anything, this is for my winter car, which did come out, so I can legally say it's one of the worst games of 2025. But my summer car is, from what I've seen, is still pretty fine. I hope. Please don't make a fucking update, Dev. All I'm asking.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note, though, I have to get ready and go to work.
Damn, can't believe it.
Well, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, of course. You think I'm gonna fucking miss Dead Mall?
No, that's true. That's true. You're a true dead man.
Wait,
hang on.
In a fucking Dead Man Wonderland, baby.
Yeah.
R.I.P. I kind of like that series.
I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. I think the anime is pretty good.
Maybe I'll check it out.
From what I remember.
All the way from is welcome.
Yeah. Happy New Year. I'll take it.
Happy New Year.
All right,
bye. Bye.
You know, I've been thinking if I should extend the throne gift thing, because a couple people have said, like, you know, I'd love to, but, like, you know, holidays kind of clean me out, or like I don't get paycheck until yada yada.
Like, I would say maybe a couple more days just to give it a fair chance.
Maybe I'll do like, hey, I'm gonna do a stream next Friday. You know, you'll have until the end of that stream to get your gifts in, or something.
Yeah.
Something to that effect. My final message. Play Bad Bitch Blasters. It is $3 on Steam.
Pecan, if it means this, I have it in my Steam library. I bought it a while ago.
Literally first I've heard of it. Pecan from Beyond the Grave. Isn't she undead anyway?
Yeah, I mean, they're like a zombie, right?
Yeah.
Or vampire.
Like a junk ship.
Yeah.
I don't really know what.
Wait, who said vampire?
Pecan?
Alright. I'm be real, I kind of space out. I spaced out for a moment. They're just staring at Penny's boobs.
Understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I put him there for a reason, I suppose. Are you still looking at them?
No.
Okay. Damn it, it would have been funnier if you said yes.
Like, sorry. Do you want me to? Would you prefer I just gave you a long pause before saying no?
That would also have worked.
Other games I played this year that didn't come out this year that I really loved. Slay the Princess.
I'm gonna be so real. I did not like that game. I bounced right off that game.
What a shame.
You gonna
Yeah.
say why?
I mean, sure. So, like, the structure of it, where, you kind of just make choices blindly, without any real idea of what you're doing or what it's going to do, or anything, got really frustrating. And the fact that I never knew what dialogue options would change things and cause me to go down a different path that I didn't want to or mean to. Like, and the whole, the fact that things change, things are altered through no cause and effect. It's just you do something different. You think something different, and then like the scenario changes, right? But like,
I mean, I think that's like the strength of the game. Like, you don't go into that like expecting a specific thing. The game takes you on a journey wherever it decides to go. Unless you're trying to do a perfectionist run where you're getting every ending for the achievements and stuff. Then
I mean, like it
following
just
the guide.
the way it happened to me, not really knowing how the game worked, it just made me scared to hit any option, or like because they have that little tag for like, hey, this you can click this, but it won't advance the story. But then they have like invisible choices tied to those, so they're still not safe. So like, you know the thing at the end of the game where like it goes through all the princesses you got?
Yeah.
I didn't get that. That didn't happen for me. Because I was just trying to get to an ending because I didn't want to pick something and have it turn out to take me down a completely different path oh, oops, you made a different choice. You can't go back and like do what you actually wanted to do. I'm not saying I think it's the best game that I ever didn't like. Like, I can tell it's good. It's just like it just did not work for me.
Valid. I think what really did it for me, that made me fall in love with the game, was literally the first thing I did was I animately refused to go toward the cabin, and then I kind of ended up just breaking reality for me. I saw past the curtain, realized what this game is actually doing. I was like, oh shit, this is something amazing.
Yeah, it just ended up not working for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just kept saying no, and somehow I skipped right to the ending, like what the ending was supposed to be, and then they said, hey, you're here early, you're supposed to be doing this and this. And I was like, oh fuck, okay, you got it. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Then I had like an objective.
Yeah, it just didn't. I don't know what else to say that I haven't already said. It just did not work for me.
And
Okay.
not every game is for everybody.
Yeah. else did I play this year? I mean, Silent Hill F was... I have mixed feelings about Silent Hill F, but I'm glad... It's a game I'm glad exists, put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do not go to that franchise, but I'm glad they got a new good game now. Again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it was very funny when I saw on Blue Sky people were saying, "Oh, the combat shit, we're fucking back!"
Yeah. Yeah.
I played Signalis for the third time.
Oh boy. I still haven't played... well, I did start playing that, but I never finished it.
You should finish it.
I was reluctant to finish it because I did not foresee a good ending, and I was not in a mental space to just like dwell in misery. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you want, you gotta work really hard to get the quote unquote many quotes good ending. You need to be through the game once on any ending, and then you have to use an ARG to that device that lets you see images and sound files.
A spectrogram?
Yeah, you have to use a spectrogram to find specific images from 3 specific radio broadcasts in the game that tells you the locations of secret... No, I'm getting into spoilers now. I should stop.
Yeah, that's... I ain't doing that shit.
Which the only way people found out that existed was through data mining, because...
Yeah, no fucking way.
Otherwise, I was gonna find that. Dispatch was good.
I haven't played it, but I've heard good things. Oh, I played... it didn't come out this year, but I played Psychopomp. That's a fun little game. Really interesting little game.
Psycho Pomp. Oh yeah, that game.
Yeah.
That's on my to-do list.
I also played Killer 7 this year.
Nice.
Killer 7's so great. How come they haven't made a Killer 8?
They did. It's Killer 7.
Okay, then why didn't they make Killer 8?
They did. It's in Killer 7.
You have to play the game to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, then why didn't they make Killer 9?
You have to play the game to find out.
Oh, is
We're
this
not
like
joking.
is this like an EDF6 thing where they like crammed 200 sequels into it?
The EDF7 is now.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, it's if anything, I mean, when it comes to last year, I played like a good bit of retro stuff, but I also been playing some new stuff too, a lot more. But I beat Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3 last year, and also Jack and Daxter 1, 2, and 3. I also did do, like, a couple, like, the side games. Like, okay, so I might, if I get the chance to this year, I might try and do like the side game for like Jack and Daxter with the racing one, and also the deathmatch game for Ratchet and Clank. But I played like Size Matters, which I thought was going to be like an awful fucking experience. Good thing I was playing the PS2 version, if I'm correct, because it only lasted. The game did not last long, and it was very easy to soft lock the boss for a minute. And
I'll say random like streamery question.
Oh yeah, shoot.
So when do you do your streams? Like days of the week?
So I've this was thanks to a friend that I've like met like last year and really talked to a good bit. They kind of helped me kind of manage my streams a lot better, because I used to do the whole 5 days a week kind of spiel, and yeah, that's not good. I'm saying that right now, not good. So I now do it like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for Twitch. If I ever feel like it, I might do like the weekends for some stuff because there is like events like group chat that I do attend.
What?
Oh yeah, there's like this whole like little, you know, Omegle?
No.
It's basically a website where people were able to talk to random people on the same site.
Oh,
for, like, a
Omegle.
couple of- yeah, Omegle, Orange. You glad I did say Omegle? Point is, Voop Chat is basically Omegle, but for VTubers.
Oh, Voob chat with a V.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying boob chat.
Too much. Come on.
Tell me you wouldn't.
I said a V.
I'm looking at your rack right now, man.
And I'm looking
Okay.
at yours.
To be fair, these aren't even the updated ones. But second,
Like, oh, sure, you'll put Tay's tits on screen, but I can't show my fat ass around here. I see how it is.
Tay's tits are reasonable. Tay's tits are verisimilitudinous, even.
can we not talk about my tits? Can we go back to like?
Sorry, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
use real words.
That's
Oh,
a real
God.
word. Oh, whatever. The question I was trying to ask was, do you find, like, when do you have best viewership? Because, like, I never know whether to do it, like, on weekends when people are presumably free, or, like, on weekdays when people are presumably, like, at work and trying to kill time.
I would say it depends, but I will also say now is like a pretty good time to kind of be streaming for what I've been seeing because a lot of people are kind of still on break for a little bit longer. And I guess if anything, who knows? It's been like a little surge with some people with views as of late. Now, personally, if anything, I stream around the afternoon and I get like a fair decent amount of people for that. I will say I'm also not exactly the best person to ask for views because like at the moment I generally kind of sometimes do not care about like I care about the views after the stream is over more than during it.
That's fair.
You know?
Yeah.
But like decently I've been making like pretty good around 20 or 30 with that. And that's like doing the afternoon where just depending on the week. Some people may like come in at a time to make a match. I've been finding that games affecting it a lot more, like the content I do.
That makes
Because, for example, some games that I want to try and play, like maybe Sin and Punishment, did not do as well as what I would say. Maybe like the Ratchet and Clank games is a good example. People were like very excited for that, or just like the Sonic games have been doing oh so wonderful for me. Like I played 3 Sonic games last year, actually, and people really love tuning in for that. So I'm excited to like play a couple more Sonic games this year. Actually, if anything, going by the polls, I'm gonna be doing Sonic Riders first.
Ooh. I played Zero Gravity as a kid. I fucking loved that game.
Yep, that's also being included. And before anybody asks, am I gonna play Free Riders? No,
The Kinect one?
the Kinect one.
God.
Well, you first need to own a Kinect. Well, now.
Actually,
Well,
isn't there a way to play that game, like, on
Yes.
emulator with, like,
Yes.
controller?
Yes. I don't wanna.
Fair enough.
Speaking of gravity games, you should play Metro Gravity. It's got a witch with a big butt in it.
I did it.
I've seen that game. I have the demo downloaded. I need to play it. But also, like, that I think that has reached the limit of how big can you make this character's ass before it becomes genuinely distracting to play.
Trust me, we're seeing more because there's this one game on Steam that I saw. Where
I'm not
they
shocked. I'm just saying that, like, that has crossed the event horizon.
Oh, are you talking about Juliet from the Bleakest Peak Keep?
No, well, she's also good, but no. There's like another game where it's like, I think
Like,
it's
God
going on like,
damn, woman.
yeah, no, she's really good. But there was another game that I saw where it's like this one character who kind of looks like Alice in Wonderland, like the Alice Returns version, you know, the one that's murder.
Edgy one.
Yeah. But like much older. Like they have the whole sort of fairy tale aesthetic basically, but also just in like a more Van Helsing, I would say, approach to it.
Sure.
And just one of the things in the game is just, yeah, we have big tits and good gameplay.
What game is this again?
That's what the thing. I need to find it again. I'm sure I liked a couple of the posts. I'm sure I liked a couple of the posts from it, but I don't remember the name. It's Sword and something. I feel like it. But yeah, no. If anything, my opinions with like how to kind of manage what times to really do your things. It's dependent. I would say, if anything, it's dependent on a couple of things, but very much dependent mostly on you. What do you feel is like a good time for you to feel like good when it comes to this?
That's fair.
Um,
But I'm also terminally unemployed right now. So, like, I kind of have somewhat unlimited free time. Or at least
okay.
I don't have any particular... I don't have much to schedule around, put it that way.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, if anything, if you want to give my like little thing a try, maybe giving it a shot of like 3 days a week, because like that's, if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, that's like a good bare minimum of it, and generally gives like decent traction. It's like it's like a lot of things when it comes to this sort of I guess you could say, when it comes to this sort of content stuff, because like, God, it really is just dependent on like how much you're really gonna be putting into this. I'm talking in the sense of like just like it's trying to understand the algorithm, which is not always a fun game to play.
Right. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll have to think about it.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna look up and see if I can find that one game I'm talking about.
Yeah, go for it.
I should be able to find it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do 3 days a week, just because like I do have like I do want to keep up with streaming, but I also have other projects that I want to prioritize for the moment.
Yeah, no, if
So-
anything, just like
Maybe like 1 to 2
yeah,
a week.
just like start it easy before like really going into a big thing, because trying to understand like your limits while also trying to understand what like kind of builds engagement with the algo and stuff is very hard.
Yeah.
I found my sort of like placement so far. I might like change it up soon, but like if anything, 3 days a week for the normal side of things is just like really easy for me.
I might do Tuesday, Thursday, maybe.
Me?
Sounds pretty good.
I just
And then like Dead Mall Saturdays, possibly. If I
I
feel
think the
like
day
it.
I have off from work, if I just have like 3 hours to spare, I just let it rip.
That's fair.
Doesn't matter what day. Though Mondays have started becoming more consistent lately. Also,
Yeah.
I just do a thing where I hide the view count up on Stream Manager, so I don't care. So I do not give a shit about the view count. I just go.
That's fair.
Yeah, but if anything, this year is definitely going to be a little bit more experimentation, and also probably doing like some more event stuff with people, depending on how I feel.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. I will say that I am getting tired because my sleep schedule has been fucking whack. Both from like Streamathon, but also just drinking caffeine way too late. Thank you, Cinemax. I think I'm probably gonna wrap this up. I think I will do what I was gonna say, what I said I was gonna do, and just like say, hey, gifts windows open until next Friday, or like next Thursday. I'll do stream Thursday, so we'll say next Thursday. So
Sounds pretty good.
one additional week, because the timing was not ideal, like post Christmas. But makes sense.
Understandable.
Yeah. Thanks to Pecan for getting us to 9. I'll see. I'll have to figure out who. I have an idea of who I might commission for the emote set. But I'll
If
try.
you
and
ever
lock
need
that in.
if you ever need a simple recommendation, I can always send the one person like that a lot of people go to,
Hi.
Sure.
and pretty available. All right.
Hi, all the way for references.
Wait, what the fuck was that your name?
All the waifu references.
Oh, you said that so fast. I heard something else.
Like what?
I don't know. You
don't-
said it so
You
fast.
don't want to know.
DM it to me.
Look again. It's like it was so fast. I kind of jumbled the words, and it sounded like it could have been like I don't know, or something. It just sounded like something. That's for sure. Point is, if anything, here's what I'm going to be sending you: the static your character hears.
Okay, I don't get it. Whatever, that's fine.
All right. Let me go ahead and see who we can raid.
There we go.
Thank you.
Who can we raid? Who's doing shit right now?
Wait, hang on.
What? What's up?
Ah! Cinemax, thank you. Yippee!
Oh,
Yahoo! Yay! Yippee! Yay!
Yeah, well, I guess I have to update that to 10 now. Oh god, it's broken.
Must
welcome.
for a snack soon. Sex for the snack god.
Snacks for the snack gods. I can't say the next part out loud on Penny stream.
What the hell is the next part? You know, just DM it to me,
DM it to
whatever.
you.
Okay. Let's raid Yayari. Alright.
Okay.
Take care, everybody. Enjoy your Happy New Year.
I love you
Y'all have
guys.
a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.